Now, the conventional wisdom says that we'll need more time to do what President Trump has challenged us to do, landing American astronauts on the moon within the next 5 years. Some will say it's too hard, it's too risky, it's too expensive. But the same was said back in 1962, when President Kennedy boldly declared that we, in his words, choose to go to the moon in this decade. Our space program was still in its infancy then. NASA was barely 2 years old, and yet President Kennedy knew that history is not written by those who stubbornly cling to the status quo. History is written by those who dare to dream big and do the impossible. Then, as now, the United States didn't have a rocket capable of sending a spacecraft to the surface of the moon. But now, as then, the United States has a president who's a dreamer, who understands that this is a challenge that, once again, we are unwilling to postpone, and one which we intend to win again. President Trump knows that meeting this challenge will require a great national investment of time, talent, and resources. But the costs of inaction are greater. The United States must remain first in space in this century as in the last, not just to propel our economy and secure our nation, but above all, because the rules and values of space, like every great frontier, will be written by those who have the courage to get there first and the commitment to stay. And as Americans, and as heirs of this great nation dedicated to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, it's nothing less than our duty to ensure that our most cherished values are the foundation of mankind's future in space.